Camera lens once again. So today, Azure Virtual Desktops for Business. Well, for those that haven't worked with Azure before, what is Azure? Azure is Microsoft's public cloud platform that companies such as your company and my company can essentially lease infrastructure or rent infrastructure space on. These are server farms within Microsoft's world that run different versions of Windows servers primarily for business applications and business use. So one of the coolest technologies that I've seen Microsoft come out with in a long time is the Azure Virtual Desktop Platform. And this is a platform in the Azure world that is individual virtual desktops living in the cloud. So instead of having all of your applications and all of your data stored on your local computer, that's your desktop in your office or your laptop you carry around, those things are installed and stored on a virtual machine that lives in the cloud, and you have a shortcut to click on and you log into that virtual machine from anywhere. Okay? So this can be logged on to from your desktop at work. Your desktop just became a terminal, basically, if you were around in the mainframe days. You can log on from your laptop. You can log on from your iPad or your Android tablet, from anywhere. I was recently out and about and I went, I need to get into QuickBooks and take care of something like today. I had my tablet with me. I logged in through a Wi-Fi hotspot. Boom. Done. Taken care of. Okay? If you've worked in a remote desktop environment before, this is similar to a remote desktop. However, it has some distinct advantages. First off, we've done remote desktop servers for years and they're great technology. However, if something goes south with the server itself, we've got to log all 30 people off the server to restart it and do maintenance on it. Not in the Azure Virtual Desktop world. Those are individual machines. We might have to ask you to get off, but we don't have to ask your 29 closest friends that are also logged in to get off. We can get you off. We can do maintenance on your machine. We can even wipe and reload your machine, all from the Azure Virtual Cloud environment while your 29 friends continue working. Azure Virtual Desktop also brings a new term called Zero Trust. So what does that mean? That means that the AVD environment does not trust your computer, and your computer does not trust the AVD environment. This is a bit different from how remote desktop worked, and it's much more secure. So when you log in from a public computer in an Office Depot, let's say, and you have no idea what's on that computer, and I can promise you there's a bunch of junk installed on that computer, it cannot touch the AVD environment because it's zero trust, and vice versa. So much more secure. The protocol for connecting is also much more secure. I'm not going to get into the technical details on that. Okay. Now, flexibility to scale. I can push an AVD solution to a two-person company. I could technically push it to a one-person company. It's just one AVD. I can push it to a Fortune 500 enterprise. It's a lot of AVDs. It doesn't matter your size. There's an AVD for all of us. It fits any size organization, and it's something that's flexible to scale. Unlike remote desktops, where we hit a finite number of users on a single server and have to build another server and start load balancing users and all of that kind of stuff. No fun. AVD, you don't have to do that. Super simple. Works a lot better. Trust me, I know. So last, and one of the really cool features of the AVD environment is we can build imaged environments. So every accountant in your organization should have the same machine because they all run the same software. We build a standard image for an accountant. When a new accountant starts up, we click build new accountant image. Boom, we have a new computer within a few minutes. It's really simple. Same thing for an architect or an engineer or an attorney or a salesperson, whatever it might be. We can build those images to map what applications and what settings and what security that person or role should have. And it's really easy. Accountant installs some software and their virtual desktop went sideways, guess what? We can re-image it back to the standard one with no data loss within a few minutes. AVD is a super cool environment, lots of flexibility, great solution for many, many businesses. We'd love to chat with you further about it. James Roten, need computer help? Look forward to seeing you again soon. Thanks a bunch. Have a great